I started this ministry about 11 years ago based on an instruction from the Holy Spirit, where I'm supposed to gather teenage mothers and single needy mothers from the streets and give them a vocation. So we have about 4 vocations here. We train them in dressmaking, hairdressing, cosmetology, and catering. We've been doing this 11 years ago, but that was somewhere in Teshi, where we had lots of students. But this is a new site. And the first batch of people who are here are just the 8 girls. This ministry came to be by the instruction of the Holy Spirit. I didn't just get up to say, I want to gather people and give them a training. No. I had people who had dreams calling me, this is what we saw about you. And so I had to fulfill it. One day, I was actually not well. I was home, sitting in my living room. Then I heard a voice say, change the channel. I looked back and there was nobody. I was alone in the house and the voice kept coming, change the channel, which I did. Then it took me to Metro TV. The news reader was like, Amanyane, a 19-year-old girl from Winneba, came to seek for greener pasture in Kaneshi, but she was abused and now she has a daughter. Then the voice says, go for her. I'm like, what? Go for who? I mean, this is TV. And it says, go for her. Make it your story. Within 30 minutes, I was in my living room. I could see myself on TV being interviewed. And it started from there. I had this passion for these young girls by the roadside. I see them walking and I feel this pain and this passion to help them. So I go to the market, I ask questions, what are you doing here? So they said they come to the women who sell the watermelon. They cut some for them, go and sell, bring the money and they get a little commission. So I said, okay, I'm going to help you. I asked for the price of the watermelon. Assuming it's 5 cedis, I give you 20 or 50 cedis. Now you are going to buy it, cut, sell yourself. You have the profit, you have the capital. The other side of me is gardening. I call myself a gardener. When I was a little girl growing up, every day I need to water the plant at home before I go to school. I did that every day. So that passion and that joy I developed from a tender age. One person who truly moved me not to give up on this profession is one lady by name Victoria. One of my daughters brought her. Her mom is the only breadwinner with lots of kids to take care of. And Vic herself, I think, was doing these Momo services after school, right? And she got pregnant. There was no support. And like I said, her mom was the only breadwinner. And as a young girl, she was also trying to make ends meet. So when my daughter brought her, I accepted her into the training center. And she came with a 9-month-old girl. So I look at the girl and I tell myself, no, I'm not going to stop taking care of needy people. I'm going to strive. God be my help. Training for single mothers is really, really, really necessary. I say it's necessary because something that is supposed to take 2 to do now is just 1 person taking care of a child or taking care of children. So learning a skill helps you to have something to also help your children with.